Okay, folks, here we got a game for you today in
You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle.
110B. Pardon me. Maximum speed of 348 miles per hour, armed with two 20mm cannon and four 7.92 machine guns in the nose, and one 7.9mm machine gun for defense. I hope everybody had a happy holidays and a good New Year, and yeah, so let's get to the game. So,
Show me what you can do, pilots.
we're just going to go ahead and see what we got done here today. Alright. So, key I find with the heavy fighters with bombs at least is to get your bombs off early in the game and put them where you want them. And then you can basically just do whatever you want with the rest of the game. So, we're going to drop bombs on the likely targets here, and then we'll worry about the airplanes that are in defense. One away. Two away. And now we're going to chase down the air defense fighters, because that's how we do it. The other thing to remember with heavy bombers is they're not nearly as maneuverable, so you need to use your speed to your advantage, and also you use your altitude performance for your advantage. And generally you want to find a nice central place to go and fight for the majority of the game. That goes for pretty much all the fighter classes: heavy fighter, fighter, multi-role fighter. You get in the middle and you just kind of duke it out. Now, if there's not a point in the middle, if there's not an airfield or a military base or a command center in the middle, you don't want to fight in the middle because you're not gaining anything for your team. Alright, so now we're just chasing down air defense fighters because we're top tier in this particular game, so therefore the fighters are not that hard to kill. So you just hunt them down, you kill them, and you move on to the next. And also don't forget that you do have a tail gun, so you do have opportunities sometimes to switch from the front guns and then switch to tail gunnery to finish a target off after you've ravaged it with the front guns.
We've taken control
Like
of
that.
the airfield.
I took something out with my rear guns, we took control of the airfield.
Be
So now you're
advised,
going
the
to sit
enemy
down and
is
defend it.
concentrating forces near the airfield.
So, also remember that the X key is your friend. That will tell you where the nearest enemy target is. That would help if I was actually on target a little bit there, but we'll get that fixed in a moment here. There we go. The other thing is, if there's a group of fighters coming at you, like directly at you, don't turn into the first fighter. That's a mistake a lot of people make. Just fly through them, hit them as you go, and then once the last fighter's past you, then you turn in and go after them, because then you're going to be less likely to attract a lot of attention from everybody coming after you. So, again, we're just going to defend the airfield. We're using our speed to move them full away from everybody, so we can take another attack route. So we're going to move on out here. We're turning around, coming back. Looks like the air defense fighters are earning their worth here. Missiles coming in from their military base, which is irritating, but it's part of the game. It's one of the things I like about the missile bases. There is no intercepting the missiles short of their target. They always hit, which is rather nice. Go over here. The other great thing about the heavy fighters is they generally have guns, cannons, powerful enough to take out and hurt ground defense, ground attack planes, which a lot of the early fighters do not. It's really hard with the early fighters to take out ground attack planes because you're only armed with machine guns. So, having something with cannons on it is always preferable for that particular task. And there we go. And I mashed the X key again and got ourselves another target. So, just remember that it's always preferable to attack the right target with the right plane. So, cold's killing me. You just have to remember that certain targets are preferable for certain types of aircraft. Now, you also have to keep in mind that there are exceptions to the rule. For example, a American, I think XP-75 has 10-50 caliber machine guns, and it doesn't have any cannons in it. It's great for shooting pretty much everything down in the game, but it's not overly great for shooting down bombers and ground attack planes. It'll do it, it's just not great at it. Whereas most of the heavy fighters have the type of armament that makes them very good for shooting down everything you're going to come across in the game, which is really nice. So, again, using speed to get out of the engagement enough to turn around and come back at the people who are harassing you. Now remember, that's the way you want to use your heavy fighters if you can. You don't want to get in a turning engagement because you're not going to out-turn anything except for a bomber, a ground attack plane, and maybe another heavy fighter. So what you want to do is you want to pull away and then come in on long attack runs from a distance. Again, there are exceptions to that rule. The FX-5U, I believe it is, the Pancake, is a very maneuverable plane in that role. So, just keep that in mind when you're playing through and you're, trying to figure out why you're not getting kills or why other people are getting kills. That sometimes it's just a matter of getting the right plane on the right target at the right time. So, we're going to fly under him here, which is pretty cool. I should have went to rear gun there and finished him off, but I didn't. That's my mistake there. But we got enough speed to come around on him and take him out here. There we go.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The fort will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
So that was actually the airfield being captured. There was actually a result of the missile attacks from their military base up in the top left-hand corner of the map. Just, as a note, for anybody who's wondering how it happened if they weren't destroying other planes and ground targets, well, the missile base is very effective at that. Also remember that the computer doesn't care whether it rams you or not. If it kills you during the ram, it doesn't care. It's very happy to do so. So, just as a note, keep that in mind that the computer will ram you to kill you, and it doesn't care one way or another about that particular task. It will ram you and kill you if it can get away with it. Alright, so, here we're going to show you another advantage of the heavy fighter here in a moment. We're going to see, we can use the XP now. Just because we can't see him doesn't mean he's not there. We'll just continue after him. The other advantage of heavy fighters is they have very powerful and long-lasting boosts, so you usually have the legs to get up and attack the bombers and take them out of the fight, which is another thing that heavy bombers excel at, is taking out bombers and ground attack.
I'm proud of you, pilot.
So there we have it. We have a McGuire Medal and a Winged Legend for you today, first on the team and Conqueror. So, let me go here and see the results screen real quick. Load times are always fun. There we go. And this is during the Skies event, the first part of it. And as always, have a nice day. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.